Many first met Leah Darrow on America's Top Model, where she quickly became a standout contestant. Her striking looks and confident presence captured the attention of viewers across the country, and she seemed destined for a glamorous future in the spotlight. Immersed in the world of high fashion and fame, Leah experienced the excitement and pressure of the modeling industry firsthand. She walked runways, posed for high-profile photo shoots, and lived a life many only dream of. But beneath the glamour and flashing lights, Leah felt a deeper calling, one rooted in faith and family. She began to question if this was truly the life she was meant to lead, searching for meaning beyond the surface. Ultimately, she made a courageous decision to leave the spotlight behind for a quieter, more intentional life in the Missouri Ozarks. There, she and her husband Ricky chose to raise their 7 children on an 80-acre farm, surrounded by nature and the values they cherished. Leah embraced her new roles as a devoted mother, accomplished author, and passionate motivational speaker. She began using her personal journey to advocate for the dignity of every human life, inspiring audiences with her honesty and conviction. Her transformation from model to pro-life advocate was profound, driven by a deep sense of conviction and unconditional love for her family and others. Leah's story became a testament to the power of change and the courage to follow one's heart. This new purpose would soon be tested in ways she never imagined, as unexpected challenges began to arise for her and her family. In 2024, Leah's family faced a crisis that would challenge their faith, resilience, and unity, ultimately inspiring many who heard their story. The journey ahead would reveal the true strength of her beliefs, the unwavering support of her loved ones, and the incredible power of a mother's love to overcome even the greatest obstacles. In 2024, Leah was pregnant with her 7th child when a sudden illness struck at 22 weeks. A severe infection, sepsis, put both her life and her unborn sons in grave danger. Doctors acted fast, explaining that an emergency C-section was the only way to save Leah, but it meant delivering her baby dangerously early. The family was thrust into a nightmare of impossible choices. At just 22 weeks, baby Sylvester, Sly, was far too premature, with little chance of survival. Doctors warned of dire outcomes, but Leah and Ricky clung to hope. In that hospital room, Leah faced the greatest test of her life. The decision before them was not just medical, but deeply moral and spiritual. What happened next would define their family's future and become a testament to the value of every life. The medical team presented Leah and Ricky with a heartbreaking choice, one that no parent ever wants to face. They could intervene and fight for Sly's life, knowing the risks and uncertainty ahead, or they could let him go peacefully, sparing him from a world of pain but never knowing what might have been. Leah's response was unwavering and immediate, her maternal instinct shining through. "If it's me or my child, you save my child," she insisted, her voice steady despite the fear. Missouri law recognized both mother and unborn child as patients, giving Leah's decision legal and ethical support in this impossible moment. On May 1, 2024, Sly was born via emergency C-section, weighing just over 1 pound, so small, yet so full of possibility. Doctors gave him only a 3% chance of survival, warning Leah and Ricky about the severe complications he might face, including lifelong challenges. Despite the overwhelming odds, Leah and Ricky chose faith over fear. They entrusted Sly's fragile life to the care of doctors, and to God, hoping for a miracle. Their decision became a public testament to hope, courage, and the belief that every life, no matter how uncertain, is worth fighting for. The path ahead would be grueling, filled with sleepless nights and anxious days, but Sly had a chance his parents refused to give up on. Their story resonated far beyond their family, inspiring countless others who heard about their courage and determination. In choosing life, Leah and Ricky gave Sly the opportunity to defy the odds, and in doing so, they offered hope to families everywhere facing the unimaginable. Sly's fight for life began in the NICU, surrounded by a maze of machines, blinking monitors, and the constant hum of medical equipment. Every breath was a struggle, and every moment was filled with uncertainty for his family. Twice his tiny heart stopped beating, but the quick actions and expertise of the medical team brought him back each time. The staff worked tirelessly, never giving up on Sly, even in the darkest hours. He battled chronic lung disease, metabolic bone disease, and endured multiple surgeries, each one a new test of his resilience. Sly faced infections, setbacks, and the daily challenges of being so fragile, but he kept fighting. Leah and Ricky split their lives between the hospital and home, juggling the needs of their other children while never leaving Sly's side for long. Their days were filled with worry, hope, and the exhausting routine of NICU life. The journey was relentless, marked by setbacks and small victories. Each ounce gained, each tube removed, every tiny milestone celebrated as a major triumph. After 199 days, Sly was finally strong enough to go home. He had grown from just over 1 pound to more than 9, a transformation that amazed everyone who witnessed it. Even at home, Sly still faced challenges, relying on oxygen and feeding tubes, but his future was now filled with hope, laughter, and the warmth of family. Sly's survival was nothing short of a medical miracle, a testament to his strength, his family's unwavering faith, and the dedication of his doctors and nurses who never gave up. The Darrow family's perseverance inspired everyone who followed their journey, from friends and relatives to strangers who heard their story. Sly's story became a symbol of resilience, the power of love, and the incredible strength that can be found in even the tiniest of fighters. Throughout Sly's NICU journey, Leah shared their story on social media, connecting with thousands. She offered honest updates, celebrated milestones, and spoke about the value of every life. Her advocacy challenged the idea that lives with potential disabilities are less worthy. The family received overwhelming support, prayers, meals, and encouragement from friends, strangers, and their community. Leah's message became a cornerstone of the pro-life movement, especially in a year marking the anniversary of Roe v. Wade's overturning. Sly's survival highlighted the miracles of modern medicine and the strength of a supportive community. Today, Sly is home, and his journey continues to inspire hope and faith. Leah's advocacy is stronger than ever, fueled by lived experience. Their story stands as a powerful reminder: every life, no matter how fragile, is a gift worth fighting for.